Oh, hey, I didn't notice you there. I was just reading a book, you know, the ones about presidents. My name is Bryce Bradshaw, and I'm the political candidate for this 2021 presidential election. I'm representing the Devious Lick Defenders Party, and I want your vote this year. Hello, Americans. My name is Bryce Bradshaw, and I'm running for the 2021 presidential campaign. I am representing the party, the Devious Lick Defenders. Our party platform originally started out as defending bathrooms from vandalism, but over the course of this presidential election, we have actually expanded to many different policies, which we hope to showcase today.
I am adding this clip in after the video's already been recorded because for some reason the clip for this section got deleted somehow, so I'm just going to put a picture of my dog up here because I don't have anything else to add. But basically the problem I was going to discuss in this section was about devious licks themselves and why they're bad and everything and how it's, you know, stealing items from bathrooms, but it turns out, you know, the problem is actually kind of going away by itself, so we might not actually have to do anything at the end. And with the introduction of things like angelic yields and other countermeasures, our party might not actually have to take any issues against this problem, so we might just let it die out on its own. That's all.
The second issue we'd like to address is housing in the state of California. As many of you know, housing has been on the rise for a very long time, and according to U.S. Census Bureau, Yardi Matrix, Property Shark, and U.S. News and World Report, housing in Los Angeles has gone up 65% in the past 10 years. We think this is unacceptable, and we'd like to introduce a program to cap housing prices for apartments. The third issue I'd like to talk about is systematic racism in America. One of the ways we'd like to help diminish this effect is outreaching to community leaders and asking them what they think that we should do to help them. And another thing we'd like to do is introduce more hospitals and schools in those communities. According to Arizona State University, the lack of education and healthcare has had a seriously harmful effect on minority communities in America. The fourth issue I'd like to discuss is drug addiction in America. Under our program, we'd like to provide federal funding for all drug addiction and recovery programs. We would also like to mandate that all private providers provide screening and treatment options for drug addiction. According to drugfree.org, less than 7% of private providers refer people to drug addiction and treatment recovery programs. Most of those referrals come from the prison system or self-referrals. The fifth and final issue we'd like to discuss is immigration into the United States. One of the policies we'd like to discuss is the policy which is discrimination based on country. For an example, if you're coming from the United Kingdom, it may take 3 to 6 months to get into the United States, but coming from India, it may take you upwards of over 100 years to enter the United States. This is unacceptable, so we'd like to remove all restrictions based on home country. Because according to Cato.org, you may wait over 100 years. We're going to remove this policy and add a maximum cap of 4 years because the obvious. I appreciate you guys watching my video and hearing what I have to say, and I know that I can count on your vote for this year's election.